not only are we seeing this sort of, we're seeing this sort of like unraveling of a social fabric, right? Whether it's economics or, or the failure of these agencies and institutions, and then like right wing or the far right taking them over, which is even worse. But, but we have this climate, this emergence of more and more climate disasters, everything from like triple digit heat waves all over the country, which we actually covered on a recent Scrappy Sunday, but fires in Maui and 1,000 fires burning in Canada right now, over 1,000 fires. They've just evacuated the largest city in northern Alberta, which is called Yellowknife, because the fires are so bad up there. But then the Biden administration is actually, given the green light to continuing to give the green light to like, oil and gas projects. There's the Willow project, which is an oil drilling operation in Alaska that it's enraged millions of people around the country. But that's basically just like more fuel into the climate fire. On the same day that he announced his Environmental Protection Agency rules, he also approved Alaska LNG project, which we're actually due to have an interview with someone from Friends of the Earth about sometime in the future. But this is a $40 billion project. That's an 800-mile gas pipeline. It's actually being lobbied. It was lobbied for by the ambassador of Japan, what's that guy's name? Rahm Emanuel. So we can like promote, US having like control over oil and gas in like the Asia Pacific region. And then we just had a recent show about how the Biden administration worked with Joe Manchin to greenlight the Mountain Valley Pipeline. And then the one I really want to talk about is there's actually a federal court case, which is going to the Supreme Court called Juliana versus US, where they're basically trying to say that what the oil companies are doing by making an unsafe climate and an environmental atmosphere for us is actually unconstitutional. And the Biden administration, following the same tact as the Trump administration, has actually come out and said that there is no constitutional right to a stable climate. And so, I mean, it's for everything that's happening, and for however Biden talks about being a climate president or this liberal president or this social justice minded president, it's like, it's all just bullshit.
Yeah, Biden claims he's the most climate friendly